Why, hello guys. Today we are working on something called composite volume. And composite is just when you take two things and make them one, right? So I put two things together to make one shape. It's a composite, it's an addition of things. So we're going to find the volume of something like this, and it's actually pretty simple. All we're doing is we're taking this figure and we're breaking it apart into two normal figures. So the first thing you do when you get a shape like this is you decide which shape is A and which shape is B. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and call this A and this B. Okay. And then when I find the volume, I'm going to find the volume of A, and I'm going to need the length, the width, and the height. And why don't I go ahead and change the color for B? We'll make B purple. And we're going to need length, width, and height. Okay, so let's go ahead and do A. So A, the length is pretty clear. It's right here. It's 6. Okay, so 6 inches. Please be following along with me. Here, the width is, yes, 5 inches. Who called that out first? Was Arhan? Okay. And then the height, this here is, 4 inches. So you can go ahead and you can 6 times 5 times 4 equals 120 inches cubed. Okay. So now we have A, and we have to find B. So B. All right, let's find its length, which is right here. Oh, and they give it to us. So it's 3 inches. Its width. It's not labeled there. What do I do? I can look down there, and it's the same line, right? They're all in a line, so they're all the same. So that's 5 inches. And then my height here is 2. So I have 3 times 5 times 2, which is 30 inches cubed. Okay, and finally, you just take 120 and add it to 30. You get 150, and that will be inches cubed. So the volume, and let me change that color. The volume is simply adding the volume of A and B together. That makes it a composite. Okay, let's do one more. Now, that one was pretty straightforward. Sometimes it can be trickier when they make you figure out one of the measurements. I think on Prodigy, sometimes you get problems that are like tricky, like this. So let's look. Okay, this one's also straightforward-ish. Okay, so we have A, B. I would set that up, and then I would go A and put length, width, and height, and B length. Oh, it's changed. Sorry. A will make blue. B blue to green. Okay. Now, it's important that you organize this. One of the easiest ways kids mess this up is they just like don't organize their work and set this up. Got to set this up. A, B, label it, set this all up. All right. So for A, our length is 6. Our width is 2. And our height. Oh, look. this line is the same as this line. So our height is 2. So 6 times 2 times 2 is 24 inches cubed. Okay. For B, what do we have? Well, it kind of looks like a cube, right? So let's think here. This whole thing is 4. And this part is 2. So does that mean this is half of 4? Would you say that's true? I think so. So maybe that's 4. That's 2. And then if it's a square, wouldn't this be 2? Right? And if you think about it, 4 plus 2 would be 6. 4 plus 2, this line would be equal to this line. Okay. And then the width would be 2 as well, which is this line, right? So I think it's 2, 2, and 2. So 2 times 2 times 2 is 8 inches, cubed. Then 24 plus 8 is 32. Now, you will get problems where they don't tell you what it is. You have to use what you know from other lines. This is going to have to be one that you do together. You're going to have to work on it together, help each other, figure it out. But the number one thing that I want Miss Smith to walk around and check is that you're setting up A and B length, width, and height. That'll help you, even if you're confused, get started with what you do know, and then you can focus on the part that's hard. All right. So for today, you are going to do page 49, 50, and 51. May the force be with you.